Cochranton will receive the opening kickoff. Cochranton in the whites tonight. Black numerals with the red trim. White helmets with the big cardinals on each side of their helmet. Cambridge brings the Blue Devils in the home black tonight with the blue numerals and the white trim and the white helmets. We're about ready to get it rolling here on Cool tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, hey Chuck, just so you know, the forecast for tonight, the wind's going to be out of the southwest at about 3.5 miles an hour. Clear skies, and at kickoff it's going to be about 72 degrees.
Coming out tonight, let's make some noise. You ready to watch some football?
And as we get underway here on Cool, remind you, Reflections Hair and Tan would like to say congratulations to the Cochranton boys football team for a great season. Weston is always on the field with you. Best of luck. We are proud of you. Reflections Hair and Tan. Of course, Weston played with the Cochranton Cardinals and he passed away. We are ready for the Blue Devils to tee it up on WMVL, Lanesville, Meadville. Here we go, kickoff from right to left. And week number 7 underway. Bounce. Someone about bobbled away, back up. And that's going to be picked up by Walker Carroll. Head down to 25 and out to the 26, 27-yard line. 1st and 10, Cochranton.
The kick is returned to the Cochranton 26-yard line. Cardinals first down.
Well, the hesitation of getting that ball cost them a few seconds and a couple extras on Blue Devils. Time to get down there and brought them down, what,
27, I think.
27, all right, sounds good. Ball placed down, 1st and 10. Here we go, opening drive of the game, Friday Night Football, Cool 101.7 FM along with Cool TV.
And a reminder, that's Noah Walker, or I should say Noah Carroll, is the -- 1 passer in Crawford County. They'll come up in a shotgun. Left out the left side and no place to go. The Cambridge defense is right there.
About 3 of them through.
Yep. Oh. So the gain's going to be, what, about a half a foot?
Yeah.
2nd and a very long 9. The Cardinals break throttle. C.J. Short split to the near side of the field. Tight end to the right with a white out. Far side of the field. Into the pistol this time. Turn around. Pitch that ball right back. The tail back. And once again, that is Walker Carroll. Gets a yard or two. Not much more. They'll just give him about a 1-yard gain.
Well, they pitched it back, but he lost his footing as he cut up field. Went off the right guard, right tackle.
3rd and 9.
Might have got a half a yard. So they got 2 plays, you got a yard. So 3rd and 9. Opening drive, 10:42. First quarter.
Trips to the near side of the field. Or to the left. Back in the shotgun, back to pass Noah. Now he's going to run with the ball. 25. He's to 30. Struggles, brought down.
31, maybe to 32.
44 grabbed him by the legs and brought him down for the Blue Devils. That is Caden McBarn.
They spotted it just past the 30. 4th down, about 7.
And bring on the punting unit. And that will be Walker Carroll.
10-man rush, got 1 back for the Blue Devils.
Here we go. Kenya back deep. Mr. Carroll.
Snap, good, kick, high.
Spiral kick hitting to the left side, comes down and bounds out of bounds.
So
before to the 40-yard line, back to maybe the 45.
Boy, great field position.
Still
for the
walking
Blue
up the
Devils.
field, 46.
Looks like
maybe the
47.
47-yard line.
Wow.
Punt rolls down and the Cambridge straight 47-yard line.
High kick, not a lot of distance on that one. Blue Devils take over. 9:45, first quarter. Their opening drive. Let's see what they come up with.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. Hoover doing the quarterbacking for them.
Cardinals had about 3 yards on the whole series. Forced the punt.
10 coming in for the Blue Devils. Wyatt Keem.
Offensively for the first time tonight, wide out.
And underneath, quarterback, under center. Man in motion to the left. Quarterback, this time just covered himself. Flag is down. Right into the line, probably a hold.
Got to be a hold. Three of the referees.
And they'll talk it over.
Discussing, yeah, let's see what.
Here it comes right now. Personal foul face mask.
Oh.
Call against the Cardinals.
Wow, that's huge.
No, I'll give him a first down.
Yeah, and 15 yards.
And that's going to go down inside the Cardinals 40. Still on the journey. Now he's going to continue to run 34-yard line.
That is huge. Obviously an automatic first down.
First and 10. Hoover brings him up at the card 34.
They gave him 20 yards on that, it looks like.
Pitches inside and no place to go, and he goes down. Cardinal defense is right there and brings him down.
Looks like 54 in there on the tackle for Cochranton.
No place for Canny to go that time. Lost a yard. That doesn't happen very
Austin
often.
Boozer, just a junior. Well, they lost their yard, yep. So good job by Austin to get in there. Found a gap, brought him down.
2nd and 11. Sheldon sent wide to the left. Tight end right. They'll come up in an I formation. Hoover under center. Fumbled the ball, picks it back up, runs it himself, found a little seam inside the 35 to the 32-yard line. Stacked up right there by the Cards. That was about maybe 4 tough yards or 5. They're going to put it at the 31-yard line, I think.
No, he didn't lose it. He bobbled it and regained, cut up field, managed to get a couple yards out of it.
I'll give them about 4 because they lost one on the previous play.
Yeah, so you got 3rd and 6. 8:20 on the clock. First quarter, we are scoreless. From Cambridge Springs, the home of the Blue Devils. Homecoming here.
Run this right in the middle of the field. Full house backfield.
See if they
No, they went in. Yes, they are. Full house backfield.
maybe attempt to pass here.
Hoover.
Oh, a little shift into the guards.
Yep. Now,
Back to shotgun.
Yep. Right straight off the left side. Got running room. Nice running room there. Taken inside the 25. Down to the 24-yard line. That's close to another first down.
Looks like he got it from here, but we'll wait.
They give him the first down.
It's awful. They gave it to him. First down. So that is their second first down. Got the first one on a penalty. Ball placed at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Trying to find numbers 0 for Cambridge Springs. Back to the I formation. Canny is the tailback. Hoover under center. Man in motion. Reitman comes over. Sets up on the left side. Canny has got it. Trying to break off a leg tackle and can't do it. Once again, number 54 is there for the Cardinals, and he brings him down, and that is Austin Boozer. Good leg tackle right there, brought him down.
Brett Caney gets stripped up there at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on that play. That got
So the ball is at the 24-yard line, no gain. Okay, back in the shotgun for Hoover. Wingman right and left. Left goes in motion with the quarterback keeper. This time cuts up against a grain. Neal going to take the ball down short of a first down. That's the quarterback. They got him a first down. He is down inside the 15, down to about the 13-yard line. Good sustained drive by the Blue Devils.
And into the red zone.
Brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer.
So keeping the drive alive, 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. As Chuck said, into the red zone they are. A penalty earlier in this series helped them out a lot.
No doubt about that.
15 in the first. Here we go.
Man in motion, right to left. Direct snap right to the quarterback. And he'll fight his way over the left tackle and be brought down by the Cardinals.
Looked like number 60 in there. Wraps him up for Cochranton. Yes,
That
it
is
is.
Timothy Dieter.
Give him a gain of 1 on that play.
The big guy, senior.
Ball goes
Wrapped
down
him up.
about the 12-yard line.
Might have got a yard out of it. 2nd and 9 for the Blue Devils.
About 5.5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Pair of whiteouts to the slot man.
5:20 on the clock. First quarter, we are scoreless.
Tight end right, wingman right. Now they're going in motion. Turn around, flip that ball back. And he trying to get inside the 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 touch. Touchdown.
Hit the
12
corner.
yards out.
Right on the corner of the end zone. 5:03 on the clock. First quarter, the Blue Devils, the first to score.
7-play drive, helped out by that big 15-yard penalty against Cochranton for face masking.
That was huge on the opening drive. Set up for the point after the kick.
By Canny. Goal post left. No.
Snap.
Moraski.
Hold.
The kick. Kick it is good. Timeout on the field. Cambridge Springs first drive scores. We'll take a timeout. The score. Cambridge Springs 7. Cochranton at nothing. Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football on Cook. Presented by the Meadville Medical Center back in 60.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Kenny will kick off for Cambridge. Brings a beautiful end-over-end kick. Grabbed over the shoulder. 15, 20, 25, 30. Across the 30 out to about the 32-yard line on the return by Cole Schmidt.
Shot right up the sideline.
They gave him the 33.
Not a bad return. It was a great kick. So here we go. Cochranton takes over 1st and 10. Last series, they managed to get about 3 yards, and then he forced the punt.
Ball on the 33-yard line of the Cardinals. They trail 7-0. CJ Short split to the near side of the field. Wide out to the left. And it is Noah in the shotgun. Now they shift things around. And it's going to go to Walker. And he's wrapped up and brought right down for a loss on the play of 3 yards back to the 30-yard line.
Boy, great job. Shot low. Who is that? Trying to see who the Blue Devil was that got in there. I can't see the number. Boy, what do you got, about 3 yard loss? 2.5? 2nd and 12. Ball back to the 30.
This time, J.J. Walker goes wide left. Slot man of the near side field. Well, they're mixed up. They're going to go to the far side of the field. Noah Carroll. Snap. Pitch the ball back. Walker looking to pass the ball. The left-hander Listen tosses it down there, and it is incomplete. Underthrown. No flags. So it'll bring a third down. Not 13 to go.
Well, I tell you what, talk about a bad pass. I think hanging up there, wobbling through the air, like a wounded duck.
Ball set back at the 30-yard line.
3rd and 12. Cards just not executing their plays well.
Short to the near side is your wide out.
Somewhat confused.
In the shotgun back. Noah looks, has a batted down and incomplete. Cardinals will punt on 4th down.
3 and out. Repeat of the last series. Except the last one went forward 3 yards. This one went back almost 3 yards.
Well, it's a -3 for the Cardinals in that series.
Wow.
First series, he only had 4 yards. And it will be Walker Carroll.
Clock rated 4 minutes exactly.
He will punt it away. First quarter, 7-0 Devils.
Good snap. Kick.
Oh, beauty. End over end kick. Canio. Bounce right into his hands at about the 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, near side of the field to midfield into Cochranton territory. Taken out of bounds at the Cardinal 46-yard line. Good field position for the second time in a row for Cambridge Springs.
I'm surprised Cambridge is trying to run the ball or Cochranton trying to run the ball so much tonight with their passing offense that they have.
Not much protection,
The Cochranton 46. 1st and 10.
Cochranton's got to get organized here. We got a penalty here
Against the Blue Devils.
All right.
There's 5 of them.
That's their
There's
first.
10 of them. 15-yarder.
What was it?
I don't know.
Well, that's a biggie.
Yeah, 15. Wouldn't be a hold.
No, hold.
Personal foul maybe again.
Got to be. All the way back to the 25. Boy, that's...
If they mark it off from where the penalty was, that's a 10-yard penalty. So it could have been a hold on the return.
Put the ball back on the Blue Devils 25-yard line.
And they had it all the way up here.
46-yard line.
Yeah, that's a huge change of
Well,
field
they
position.
marked it off from the infraction.
Right,
That's
right.
in its way back there.
Right. But still, where they should have been or could have been,
Is not.
not. Here we go. But they got a 7-point lead.
3:48 to go, second quarter.
And the ball.
Here goes Hoover. Hoover right side. He gets stacked up there too. Not much going there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he
Cardinals
gained
shut him
anything.
down. So let's see where they spot it. Right back at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
No game.
Walker Carroll brought him down. 2nd and 10.
3:15 to go. First 12 minutes of action from Baird Field, Cambridge Springs on Cool and Cool TV. Okay, 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Hoover in the waiting for the snap. Now we got movement. Boy. Shotgun. Hands off to Canny up the gut. No place to go. Boy, Cardinal defense.
Looked like
playing
Deemer
tough.
there again, the big guy, number 60 for Cochranton.
He may have picked up about a half a foot. All of a sudden, 3rd down and 10.
Great job by the big guy there.
Ball is stopped at the line of scrimmage. That takes us to 3rd and 10.
Now we'll see if Hoover puts it up in 3rd and 10.
Gabe Carter, he's also up there on the line, number 51 for Cochranton. And I believe the other one's Williams is up there on the far end. Here we go.
Shotgun, Canny to his left. Snap. Rolls out left. Looking. Finally's going to run himself. He's to the 30. He's to the 35. He's to the 40. He's got a first down. Carroll takes him out of bounds, but not before a first down up to the 43-yard line. 18-yard gain.
Big run.
Up to the 43-yard line.
Nice run. That was a nice stick by Carroll there to knock him out of bounds, though.
Yep.
No, not after he picked up a
First down.
lot of real estate.
18 yards.
Huge. So another first down, 1st and 10, keep the drive alive. 2:02 on the clock. First quarter. Blue Devils with the lead and the ball. We welcome you to Friday Night Football once again. Cool 101.7 FM along with Cool TV.
As the Blue Devils break the huddle, moving right to left. Hoover, that is Colton Hoover, split left, slot man to the left. Man in motion from right to left. And a little counter
Wide
this time goes
open
off
hole.
Kenny again.
Yeah.
Kenny to midfield before he is stopped right there. Again, he is Walker Carroll.
And right off the left tackle, huge hole. You can see it from the press box.
Get
They're going to give him
the 49.
6 yards.
Just shy of half midfield there, the halfway point. 2nd and 4, the scoreboard reads.
Minute and a
Michael
half.
Mott checking in for the Blue Devils.
Under a minute and a half here in the first quarter.
Hoover brings him up. And this time he'll go under center, full house backfield.
There they go,
Oh,
shifting again.
Yeah, they did. And now, shotgun for the quarterback, Brandon. Trying to get off, breaks off a tackle. He's in midfield. He's the 45 of Cochranton.
Flag
right
down.
there, Carroll again to take him out of bounds.
Boy, they could have had him in the backfield, but we got a flag down.
And it will be.
Going against Cambridge.
They're pointing that way.
Well, they're facing that way to mark it off. Maybe a hold.
Flag's at the 39, or I'm sorry, 41.
And tell us what it is. Now we're holding. Yep. Cost them 10.
Yep. So from where it happened, I'm thinking it occurred at the 41, so we'll go back.
Flag on the play is holding on the offense.
That'll put it back where they started the last play.
Yeah.
49.
Just right smack dab midfield.
Well, they put it in midfield.
Well, so they gained a yard.
2nd down.
So you got 2nd and 4. 1:06 on the clock, first quarter. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. 7-0 Blue Devils.
Hoover goes back to the gun. Once again to Kennedy, trying to get around the left side. Flag down. He'll be bringing this one back, I'm sure, for a movement. This might be a little illegal procedure here. That's what it was.
Against Cochranton.
So I'll give him a first down.
Yeah, well, 5-yarder, but they only needed 4. You're right. Took 4 seconds off the clock. 1:02 on the clock.
Mark it off front, should be spotted at the 45. There it is.
So the Cardinals with their 2nd penalty. Automatic first down.
And that's the 2nd time tonight penalties have cost them first down.
Yeah, it has. They got
7-0. Cambridge brings 62 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shotgun. Give that ball off to Kenny, trying to get around off a tackle 40. 35, another right there at the first down marker. There's Carroll down there, and also 14 for the Cardinals, J.J. Walker.
Looks like it'll be about a yard shy of a first down. Good
And
run.
out of bounds out to 36.
Got past one of the Cardinals. Then he cut up field, picked up 9 on it. One of the Cardinals could not hold on to him.
49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Colton Hoover sent wide right.
All right, 2nd and 1.
Shotgun formation once again for Hoover. Kenny to his left. Snap. Keep it himself. Kenny with a little block. Now he reverses his field. No. Going to the far side of the field. He's at the 40,
First down.
30, 25, 20, and finally taken out of bounds.
Boy, the speed.
Right at the 20.
Great job of turning on the speed. Another first down for the Blue Devils. 38 seconds on the clock as the chain gang moves and resets.
16-yard pickup.
Changed direction, had a man to beat on the front line.
So,
Just shy of the 20.
yes, it is.
So
Close enough then.
Blue Devils, 1st and 10 on the Cochranton Cardinal 20.
Back to the line of scrimmage come the Blue
See if
Devils.
they can cash in another time before the end of this quarter.
Colton Hoover left, slot man left. Wingman to the right. He'll come out of that and go in motion. Hoover pitches that ball out to Cania. 20, 15. He's to the 10, to the 5. Stopped right around the 5-yard line.
Down at the 6, and that is the McCandless Ford Red Zone with two locations in Meadville and Mercer.
And another first down, first and goal for the Blue Devils.
Garrett Irwin was there for the tackle.
30 seconds on the clock.
Make some noise.
They are threatening again, are the Blue Devils. Can they cash in before the end of the quarter? Clock running at 23 seconds. First and goal.
Quarterback Hoover under center, full house backfield.
6-yard line
Hands are out.
to Hoover. He's going to
Hoover's going to have the ball inside
Not
the 5
this
to about
time.
the 4-yard line.
That should wind the clock down.
And that will be the end of the first period. With a score, Cambridge brings 7, Cochranton nothing on Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com. Cool TV, Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football on Cool, presented by the Meadville Medical Center back in 60.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
10 seconds.
Hey, wait. I just want to congratulate Brett Kenya, the new Blue Devils all-time rushing leader, at the end of that quarter.
All right, and back here at Cambridge Springs.
And steals and
And now Brett Canny has become the all-time rusher at Cambridge Springs High School. Congratulations to Brett. Starting the second quarter, Cambridge Springs threatening. Second down, ball on the 5-yard line. Hoover, once again full house in the backfield. Straight up the gut, trying now to go to the left side and stacked up. Cardinals denying the end zone on that second down. Third down coming up.
So they're placing that ball down on the 3-yard line.
Yeah, third and goal. Look at
Oh,
this.
they're saying the 2.
2.
7-0 Devils starting the second quarter.
Once again, both teams have all 3 timeouts if needed.
Quarter back Hoover under center. Snap. And the ball to Cania, sweeping to the left side. Breaks a tackle to the end zone. Is he in? Touchdown Devils. Cania is second of the night.
ball is punched into the end zone. A Blue Devils touchdown.
There's the way to start the second quarter. You cash in on one, get ready for the point after, go up by 2 scores. Literally, the Cardinals with their back to the wall
10-yard drive. And they started at their own 46-yard line, then was backed up to the 25-yard line on penalties.
Yeah. Once again, the point after will be a kick attempt. 11:08 on the clock. 13-0.
Morosky to do that, goal post right. High snap, but he pulls it down, puts it up and through the uprights. 14-0, Cambridge Springs, 60-second timeout. Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football on Cool, brought to you by the Meadville Medical Center. We'll be back.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Cam Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs.
This is Cool TV.
The Blue Devils jumped out to a 14-0 lead. Almost 1 minute gone in the second quarter. It was the Blue Devils and Cardinals, Sagertown, Maplewood, all with a record of 1-1 in the conference. Right now the battle for second place. Greenville has the overall lead in Region 2. Kickoff left to right. Walker Carroll back deep for Cochranton. Waiting for the whistle. Measure his arm in the air, and there we go. Kickoff is away, another beauty. Well beyond Carroll into the end zone. No, he picks it up at about
the 1 yard line.
The 1 yard line.
Might have been less than that. Brings the ball over the right side, over the 15, and maybe where is he out of bounds at? We'll wait and see. That ball was not going to roll into the end zone. He had to grab it.
Yep. Looks like they're going to put it down about the 17 from here, maybe the 18.
Cardinals backed up deep, trailing 14-0.
Really, you got no choice. So down by 2 scores, they take over.
J.J. Walker split left.
See if they can get something going here.
Walker to the right. That's Walker Carroll. Noah Carroll waits for the snap in the shotgun. Hands that ball off. Running to the right side. Out to about the 20-yard line. Maybe a little bit more. Not a lot of running room for Williams as he's brought down. Yeah, they give him maybe 4 yards.
Well, looks like
4 or
about 5.
Okay.
Obviously the biggest run so far. Once again, down by 2 scores, 14-0. Got their back to the wall. Got to get something going here.
2nd and 5 to go. At the 23-yard line of Cochranton. Trying to get some offense going tonight. So far, nothing has happened. Carroll, flags go down.
Flying everywhere. Offsides against
Cambridge Springs. So the Blue Devils defense trying to jump in there a little early. So that was close to a Cardinal. Should be a first down.
Yeah, I was going to say.
They got it out to about the 28-yard line for the penalty.
So that'll be their first down.
In Cochranton, and the red and the white back to the line of scrimmage.
Another flag just went down. Offsides again.
Against Cambridge Springs.
Who is that jump down there? 59? I can't. 58?
58 would be Jesse Mott.
Another 5.
Ball just over the 30-yard line.
Yeah. They start on what, the 18?
Yep.
That they did.
No, they started on the 16.
16 it is. I've already almost doubled their real estate. Here we
Brandon
go.
Williams is wide to the left.
1st and 5.
High snap. Noah pulls it down. Right tackle and nothing.
Might have got a yard, maybe. I don't know.
That'd be the most, I would think.
Gracious spot. Maybe a half a yard.
Walker picks up one. It's Walker Carroll.
So 2nd and 4.
9.5 to go in the second quarter. 14-0 Devils.
9:20. Second quarter.
JJ, the near side of the field, into the slot is Walker Carroll. Noah waiting for the snap in the shotgun. Hands off ball up to Williams. Williams maybe got another yard or two, and that's about all before they chop him down.
Yeah, going off the right guard, it looks like. Right tackle, shooting a gap right there. See where they spotted, obviously. 3rd down, 8:50 on the clock.
Yes, he got about one. It looks like 3rd and 6, doesn't it, Gary?
It's going to be 3rd down and 4 at the 33-yard line. 8:40 on the running clock here in the second quarter.
Back in the shotgun for Noah. Snap. Keeps it himself. Rolls out. Going to pass. Out a man down here. Leaping and incomplete. Overthrown. Incomplete. The intended receiver, J.J. Walker. Good defense down there by none other than Brett Cowan.
The ball was thrown way too high. Stops the clock at 8:22 on an incomplete pass. 4th down and 4.
And Kenny will go back to get the punt from the Cardinals. And that'll be Walker Carroll. So once again, the Blue Devils shut down the Cards.
Kenya about 30-yard line to receive this
Good
punt.
snap, good
And he's
kick.
going to just let it go. Down and kicks out of bounds into the hands of an official inside 30.
What the heck's going on over here? Not sure what happened.
No flags.
No, the referee not too far away from the action. Whatever it was. Here we go, 8:14 on the clock. Blue Devils take over, what, the 30-yard line,
Yep.
it looks like. Up 14-0. Ball placed, let's wait. Yes, smack dab at the 30. 8:14, plenty of time. 70 yards to pay dirt.
6 total yards for Cochranton in the half.
1 first down. 0 for 3 in passing.
Hoover up in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Ball at their own 30. Keeper by the quarterback. Kenya gives him a block, turns the corner 30. Off another tackle and out to the 35-yard line. Picks up a good 5 yards on the carry. Right there's Walker Carroll again. Is he in every play, Big Aaron?
Just about. He got some assistance there. Who's that, 32?
That is Schmidt.
Thank
Parker.
you. Parker Schmidt come over. But, yeah, Walker led that one. Ball up to the 35. Wait a minute, is a flag down?
Yes, there is. Right over there, the official.
Yeah, right at his foot.
Cochranton's walking back.
No, the Blue Devils are walking
Back,
backwards.
And they'll march it off against the Devils.
See what the call is.
Well, there's 5. Must have been a
holding. So,
yep. So back to the 21-yard line.
All right.
First and long. All right, Blue Devils better.
So here we go. Regroup. First down.
20, 19 the scoreboard says.
Scoreboard says
Second
19.
down. They're calling it second down.
And so he kept him himself, faked it to Canny, kept himself, tripped up, down he goes at around the 23-yard line. Picked up a couple.
Not much.
It's second. It's second. They haven't changed it. It says third on fourth. There we go. It's second.
There we go. It was first. This is now second down. They're wrong on the scoreboard.
Scoreboard says third.
Well, it's only second down because the penalty.
Gotcha.
They changed it over and it wasn't.
Second down.
All right.
They got it.
All right, here we go, Devils.
Colton Hoover split to the near side. Back three are over here like in a pyramid. Manny in motion. He's got the ball. Breaking off one tackle. 20, 25, 30. Out to about the 35-yard line. Tough running there for the Blue Devils. And that was Jordan Washington. First time he's had his hand on the football tonight. And he's going to pick up, what, about 5?
Parker Smith had him in the backfield, couldn't hold on to him. That would have been a huge tackle right there.
Yeah, he would have had him at the 19.
19. He had him, could not hold on or bring him down for that matter. Managed to get all the way up to the
35.
35. Picked up 15. Yeah, wow. Third down, which is the correct down, and 5.
Blue Devils leading at 14-0, just under 7 to go in the second quarter. Hoover, snap, hand the ball off to Kenny. Jet sweep to the left side. Here's the 40. First down. No, he's short of that.
Flag down.
Yep.
And he run out of bounds. Picked up the first down, but let's hold everything. So if this is holding, that'll be a 10-yarder.
Third and 15.
Well, we'll wait and see what the indication is.
It's coming our way, and here we go. Holding again, another 10 yards against the Devils.
Wow.
So they'll march it off.
So it should put them back to the 25, correct?
26 right now.
26 it is.
So third down, 14.
6:46 on the clock, second quarter.
14-0 Cambridge Springs.
They've got the lead and the ball here on Friday Night Football.
Hoover and McBarn. Oh, they're a little pyramid here to the right side. Fake handoff. Kept it himself. Got some running room. 25, 30. Cuts to the outside. Right at the 35-yard line. Wrapped up. He picked up those 10 yards he just lost on the penalty.
Once again, one of the Cardinals tried to bring him down in the backfield. Couldn't do it.
Back to the 35-yard line. So a good 10-yard pickup that time by the quarterback. 15
in on the tackle for this time. C.J. Shorts.
Fourth down, 5. We're going to see the punting unit for the first time for the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils.
That we will.
Canny and Brett.
And
so they're going to send 2 back.
And one Walker Carroll.
Shorts, C.J. Shorts, who just had the tackle. And, of course, Walker Carroll. Snap.
Out of there she goes and angled to the near side of the field. Fair catch called by Walker, and he grabs it down around the 25.
Okay. No flags down, it looks like, finally.
Looks like a 25-yard line. Cochranton takes over.
Managed to get a first down last series on a penalty. 6:28 on the clock. 14-0. You're just tuning in. Blue Devils with the lead. We welcome you to Friday Night Football. Cool 101.7 FM along with Cool TV. Here we go, Cardinals. Coming up at halftime, we'll show you some scores around the league.
Noah Carroll, shotgun, drops back, looks, flares it out there, caught 25, 30, 35, and wrapped up and brought down by Cania, and bringing down Brandon Williams for a first down for the Cards.
It was well executed. Set up the screen, had him coming in, dropped the ball. Nice little pass, picked up by Williams, cut downfield.
12-yard pickup there on the pass play to Williams.
There you go. And a first down.
And the offense of the Cardinals can get going here.
Yep, they got plenty of time. 3 timeouts.
Twips to the right. Back to pass. He looking, steps up, in trouble, breaks a tackle off another. 35, and they finally drag him down. All that for maybe a yard.
Better than losing a yard.
Actually, he did lose a yard on that.
No, he did? No.
Yep.
He was at the...
He's at the 38, now he's at the 37.
Second and 11 then. Looked like he lunged forward to get
Yep.
at least to the line of scrimmage, but apparently not. But it could have been worse. They had him in the backfield, about 3 missed tackles. So 5:25 on the clock, 2nd and 11.
Trips to the right. Walker's over there. JJ. Manny in motion to the right, back to pass. He looks, throws it over the middle and incomplete.
Somebody got their hand on it.
So it'll be 3rd down and about 11 to go. Cardinals trailing 14-0 second quarter.
So 3rd down 11, 5:12 left here in the second quarter.
Cardinals offense totally shut down tonight, and they need 11 on this play to keep the drive alive.
Yeah.
Coming into this series, they had 6 yards total. Twins right and left as your wideouts. The pass, Noah fires it down there and well overthrown and incomplete. Intended receiver of the Cardinals, J.J. Walker. Cardinals will punt again.
Well, it's the inexperience you can say from a freshman, but I tell you what, earning his stripes. He got drilled as he released that ball, but it was way overthrown. Bringing up 4th and 11.
Brett goes back to return for Cambridge. See if they can add on here with 5:09 to go in the second quarter.
Moves the special teams here, can run one back.
Walker will punt. Kicks it out of there with that left foot. Way out of bounds. And over here.
There goes the flag.
There's a flag that time.
That's going to go against the Blue Devils, number 9.
I would think so.
Matt Sheldon.
We saw that earlier, but nothing was called.
Wasn't called on the first one, but they got him that time.
That time the referee was there. That was too obvious.
So that'll give the Cardinals a first down.
Yeah, that punt, as our good friend CBG Farmer would say, was a shankopotamus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not a good kick there.
No, they'll mark it off wherever the Blue Devils ended up with it, and then they will march it off.
As they work.
That was after the play, so 4th down the punt. Blue Devils will get the ball, but let's see where they step it off. Right from the 49, I guess. Back to about the 34. It should be a personal.
Offsetting penalties. Personal foul on each side.
Huh. Well, I didn't see that, but. So what are they? They're going to put the ball back here at the 40.
Where it was punted out of bounds then.
I tell you what, that pump. I don't know. That thing.
Yeah, I think that was a gift there.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so for the Cardinals.
Well, I think the official only saw the one when he slammed him down. And then they got together with the other officials and said, let's cite both teams. So they did. Hoover sends Kenyon motion from right to left, quarterback keeper. Here goes Hoover, 45, another first down. Cochranton 45, Cochranton 40. And inside the 40-yard line, he's brought down a huge chunk of real estate brought up back there.
Down to the 37-yard line of Cochranton right now.
23-yard gain.
That is huge.
Yep, Cambridge on the move again.
All in that running game.
Yep, 4:54 on a running clock.
So 1st and 10 Devils, under 5 to go in the second quarter on a beautiful night for football here at Cambridge brings us Baird Field. Hoover under center. Pitches that ball out to Cammy. 40, 35, 30. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Devils.
He's gone. Now we got a flag down. There's a flag down at the 25-yard line.
He called it after the touchdown.
Well, let's see what they're going to. Mark it off from the 25-yard line. That That was where the infraction was at.
Illegal block.
Holding against the Devils.
Illegal block in the back.
Bring that touchdown back. Take that 20 points off the scoreboard and put it back to 14 for the time being.
10-yard penalty. No shortage of flags in this game.
Nope.
At least not in the first half. So here we go. We started back up again.
Yeah, since that was a spot foul, they gained a little bit on that play.
Yeah, it looks like
they gained about 2.
A couple yards, yeah. So it's first 8. 4:10 on the clock. First half of action. 14-0 Blue Devils with the lead and the ball.
Hunter Astor, the center for the Blue Devils. Quarterback, there's a little counter this time. And it spun around and dropped it about the 30-yard line. Wow.
Finally brought him down. Yeah.
Finally brought him down. About the 31-yard line. Gain about 4. Second about 4.
.325.
Run this hash mark right.
2nd and 4.
Turn around, pitch that ball to Kenya, near side of the field.
Whoa!
That looked almost like a horse collar there. There's a flag.
There it goes.
Yeah, he was way out of bounds on that tackle.
Yeah, but the way he tackled him.
Oh, I thought I was thinking of a horse collar.
Yeah,
right up around the.
Yeah, horse collar and way out of bounds on that one. He was a good 2-3 yards out of bounds when he pulled him down.
Well, wait.
So you can go with the late hit. You could go with
the horse collar. Yeah, there's.
Yeah,
so much
literally, you could see it from up here.
Personal foul against Cochran. What was it? He never told us.
15 yards.
That should put it down around the 10, which will put us in the red zone, which is brought to you by McCandless Ford with 2 locations in Mercer and Mayville. For all your automotive needs, it is McCandless Ford.
We thank them always for sponsoring the red zone
all on the 12-yard
every Friday
line.
night.
First and 10, 14-0 Cambridge Springs. Whistle.
Finally, it looks like the Blue Devils will take their first timeout.
And we'll take a timeout on Cool. Friday night football on Cool, brought to you by the Meadville Medical Center. Let's pause for 60.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
First and 10 for the Blue Devils. Quarterback as it escapes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cambridge Springs.
And Hoover punches that in.
And no flags down.
20-0 with the PAT to come.
3:05 on the clock. They cash it in finally. Back and forth on penalties on that particular drive. Once again, the kick after.
Morosky to do that, goalpost right. Hoover to hold. There's the snap, the set, the kick. Another beauty.
Right down the middle.
It is 21-0 Cambridge Springs. We'll be right back after a 30-second timeout on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, and Cool TV.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
.7 brought to you in part by Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Mercer County State Bank, Power Service Station right here on the Springs, and Girardi LP down there in Cochranton, along with Patterson's Auto Wrecking, MK Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, Greg New Welding, Beck's Heating and Air Conditioning, McCandless Sport, who brings you the Red Zone. All right. Roski will kick it away for the Blue Devils, angle to the far side of the field. Oh, what a roll by Cambridge. And that is picked up by Carroll about the 1 yard line, changing his field. He's out across the 5, maybe the 10, and brought down hard. Boy, the Blue Devils had some great kickoffs and punts tonight right down around the goal line. And poor Carroll has a hard job of picking up that ball and bringing it back when they're all coming right down on him.
Well, he's been right there, too, and the ball dies at the 1-2 yard line. You got to pick it up. Try to get something out of it. Last time he managed to get back to the 16. This time he managed to get back to what? The 12. Well, that's a little bit of breathing room.
So 1st and 10 Cardinals down 21-0.
I mean, both times he looked at that ball hoping it would roll into the end zone. It did not. It literally died. He picked it up, managed to get something out of nothing.
Shorts goes wide right. Left side of the field is Walker. Back to pass. Back at about his 5. Now he's going to run out of there. They wrap him up and bring him down. Maybe for a few yard gain. That's about all. So they pick up, I guess, 1 yard. Be out to the 13 now.
Number 23, Matthew Ross takes
so 2nd and 9.
Takes it to about 2nd and 9.
A lot of running. He got a yard. Good coverage by the Blue Devils. He didn't see any receivers open, so he got flushed out of the pocket and ran. So here we go.
Noah gets the snap.
I'd go for
Straight
a quicker
draw.
pass. There it is.
Throws. Down there, caught that ball after
nice catch.
But a flag is down. Nice catch by Walker Carroll. And then they called the flag.
Let's see.
Could have been interference against the offense.
Yep.
That's against Cochranton. I don't know what else it would have been. It was up there around where he made the catch. Ball's at the 40-yard line of Cochranton. They're looking for a break tonight.
Boy, they need a break right here is what they need. 2:06 on the clock.
Looks like it is going against Cambridge because you're talking to the Cochranton sideline right now.
Holding against the Blue Devils.
You decline that.
Oh, let's hope so. They got a first down. All the way out to their own 40-yard line. 27-yard pickup.
Their best play of the night.
I tell you what.
By far.
The Blue Devils has been declined by the Cardinals. Taking the first down now.
Brother to brother.
They need to start looking at that a little bit more tonight to get back in this game.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have that much time to throw. Fakes the pitch back.
Throw tipped away and incomplete.
And set up the screen. Good job by the defense. Deflected the ball, knocked it down.
2nd down and 10.
That was number 75 with a deflection on that play.
75 for the Blue Devils. That is. Shuffling of the papers here. I don't have a 75.
No, I don't either. Well, let's look at their defense for Cambridge Springs. It might be on there.
So, 2nd and 10.
R.J. Smith is number 75 out there tonight.
Okay, thank you. Run this one from the right hash. Inside handoff once again. And out close to the 45-yard line and pulled down. And that was 32 that time on the carry for the Cardinals. Parker Schmidt.
Looks like timeout has been taken by the Blue Devils. That is their second timeout.
And we want to remind you that Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football and Co. presented by the Meadville Medical Center. We'll take a brief 30-second timeout and right back to Cambridge Springs. The Devils lead at 21-0.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
The score as we get back to the Springs is 21-0. Favor all the Blue Devils. Cardinals trying to get something going here with $1:39 remaining in the first half. Had a nice pass from Noah Carroll to Walker Carroll.
They need a couple more of those.
27-yard completion.
Here we go. Minute 39.
Noah in the shotgun.
3rd and 7. Snap.
Pass to pass. Oh, he's going to be sacked.
This time he did not get rid of the ball.
76 is there.
That was 75 again.
And junior number 75, R.J.
Cambridge Spring is taking their last timeout.
Big loss there. Now they're forced to punt again after that nice pass play.
I tell you what, yep, you got to get rid of that ball. He kept rolling back. So timeout has been taken by Cambridge Springs. Get that ball back here on a punt. You got $1:25 on the clock. They've got no timeouts
We'll
left.
hold it right here, Big Gear. And also a reminder, high school football brought to you by Armstrong, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, Flicks TV and Appliance, Juniper Village of Meadville, Hobbs Dewitt Center, and Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate. This is WMVL, Linesville, Meadville.
Welcome you to Friday Night Football once again from Cambridge Springs. Joe Velke, Chuck Stopp, David O'Day, and yours truly, Big Gare, bringing you the action on what is a beautiful night for football.
And once again, Walker Carroll
Unless
back
you're a Cardinal fan.
to punt it away. Kenny back to return at his own 26. 1:25 to go. Second quarter.
Snap, kick.
Lefty gets it out of there.
High kick.
Very high. It's down inside the 40. 35. Still rolling to about the 33-yard line, 32-yard line. And it will be 1st and 10, Cambridge Springs.
So they take over a 3-score lead, 21-0. You got a minute 15. They have no timeouts. Cardinals have 3 timeouts. Probably at this point, no reason to use them.
Unless there's a turnover.
Yeah. Anything is possible.
Hoover brings them up. Colton Hoover sent wide to the near side. In fact, we have that pyramid type set up over here. 3. 1 to the left with a slot man. Back there by himself is Hoover in the shotgun. Looks, got a rush. Throws a bullet over the middle and incomplete. So it'll be 2nd down and 10.
That is their first pass attempt here in the first half.
Coach is back there telling the players, get up, get into position, get ready to go.
Don't know who that was intended for.
Yeah, he was just getting rid of that so he didn't take the sack.
In that case, smart move.
He'll huddle back at the 25 with $1:12 to go here in the second quarter. 21-0 Springs. Now we got 3 to the right, 1 to the left. But back to pass. Fakes it, now he runs it 30. trying to get to the 35. He makes the turn.
First down.
40, midfield.
Smart move. He ran it out of
Stopped
bounds.
right about at midfield.
Picked up some nice real estate. Automatic. Picked up that first down. Keep the drive alive. 1:03 on the clock. Ball smack dab at midfield.
Yeah, picked up 18 on that.
Yes, he did.
Little scamper there.
18 yards there by the quarterback. He's having a good night rushing. First and 10 for Cambridge Springs, trying to add on to a 21-0 lead. Run it hash left. Once again, move from the right side to the left side. Back to pass. Kenya's going to pass it, and he's got a man open and overthrows him.
Well, he was wide open.
Yes, he was running down the left sideline. Overthrown. Kenya. Couple more steps he grabbed that, he'd have been long gone.
Yeah, if he'd have got that to him, delivered it in stride, that would have been an easy 6. That took 5 seconds off the clock. 58 seconds remain. Second down and 10. Ball at midfield. Their second pass attempt comes up empty.
And that intended receiver was Colton Hoover.
But the Blue Devils with a good lead right now, 21-0 if you're just tuning in. They've got the lead in the ball. Here we go.
Hoover back to pass.
Plenty
Runs
of time.
to his right.
Plenty of
got
time.
some time. Here's it down here. Out his man. He fell down. Number 44. The intended receiver fell down for the Blue Devils. And that is Caden McFarland.
Lost his footing there.
52 seconds left
Because he
here.
was wide open over here on the right
he was
side.
wide open too.
3rd and 10.
He fell down. The previous one was overthrown.
52 seconds. You might as well toss it up again. Here, there. See if we can get Kenya loose for a big run. They need 10.
You get close enough, this guy can kick a field goal.
Got a long ways to go to do that.
One play.
3 wide to the near side, 2 to the far. Empty backfield.
Back to pass. Got time. Unloads it.
Oh.
And again, underthrow trying to go to Kenya that time at the 45-yard line of Cochranton. No good. 4th down.
I was thrown a little too low.
Ball remains at midfield.
He could have caught that, went up, got the first down, ran out of bounds.
But not to be.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't happen.
So we are going to punt.
Interesting. 49 seconds to go. I guess they don't want to give it up at midfield.
Yeah, but they could fake it too. What do you got to lose? 49 ticks on the clock.
21-0 Cambridge Springs.
Reach into the bag of tricks.
Snap. He's going to kick it out of there. And he does. Nice one. Angle to the left side of the field, and it's going to roll out of bounds.
I'd say probably around the 16-yard line on that.
41 seconds remain, first half. Cardinals take over.
17, I think they called it.
Yep, they did call it the 17.
Down by 3 scores.
Cambridge are plus 18 on that series, and that nice run by the quarterback. And now the Cardinals, 41 seconds to go here. Can't get fancy and throw an interception, give up more points. Trailing by 21.
Great job. I like the uniform.
So Noah
Yes. Okay, Cardinals.
will bring him up. Looks like in the pistol. And the tailback out of that, of course, is Walker Carroll. And all kinds of movement. Against Cambridge brings illegal procedure, false start. Back to the 12-yard line.
That's against Cochranton.
Yep. So 1st and 15.
That's their 4th penalty here in this first half. 39 seconds. 1st and 15. Last thing they needed.
This deep, you think of just a couple running plays and get off the field in the first half. But we'll see what coach has called. I believe back to pass. Throws it out in the left flat, caught 20-25. Maybe out to about the, they're saying knee down where? Back about the 22.
Now they're going to use their timeouts, or at least one of them.
Timeout is called by the Cardinals.
That is their first timeout.
Let's pause for 30 seconds and be right back.
What do you get, about 10 out of that?
It is 21-0 Cambridge Springs.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Remaining in the second quarter. Cambridge Springs leading at 21-0. Cardinals have the ball. 2nd and 5.
Cardinals trips to the right.
Shotgun back. Noah looks, throws, caught across the way. First down, 35, 37, 38-yard line. Once again, it was C.J. Shorts with the catch.
They're going to hurry up here as well.
Ball's at the 37.
Got a first down.
And more.
Clock fires back up. They got 2 timeouts.
Back to pass, got a rush. Breaks out of it. Still running sideline. Unloads it to Carroll, but incomplete. Nowhere to Walker, but incomplete.
I couldn't hold on to it. Stops the clock. 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, put a little bit of pepper on that one, and Walker just couldn't pull it in.
Yeah, he went to grab it, and you're right. Just could not hold on to it, snag it, and bring it in. Incomplete pass stops the clock.
2nd and 10 at Cochranton zone 37 with 10 seconds left here in the half.
Depending on the play, might get out 2 plays. Walker going to be to the near side of the field, along with Schmidt.
Here we go, back in the shotgun again. Snap, back.
Looking all kinds of time. Got Walker down here, almost picked off. Incomplete.
Nice job there by Walker to break up that interception.
Yep, and that was the quarterback Hoover who tried to pick that one off. Walker takes care of that. He was the intended receiver.
And we got 3 seconds left here in the half.
One more play unless there's a penalty against the defense. Walker finally getting back there, and there's no way after talking to his coach. Should be the last play of the first half. Cambridge 21, Cochranton nothing on Cool 101.7, Cool TV. And we have a flag. Delay a game? Yes. Yep. 5 yards. To the 32-yard line. 3rd and 15. Well, you better go into the book of tricks right here to pull something out. 68 yards away from the pay dirt.
Hit somebody in stride for a long one.
Rolls out left. Lets her go as they... Gun sounds, that's the end of the first half. Incomplete. Nobody was even over here.
No.
For Cochranton. That's the end of the first half of the score. Cambridge brings 21. Cochranton nothing. Back with halftime comments. Look at some stats, scoreboard, and all that coming your way here on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV. Let's take this 2-minute timeout.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Chem Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs. From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Prince Hayden Deep. Hayden is the son of Mark and Alyssa Deep. He is in our Blue Devil marching band, and he also plays.
As we come back here to Baird Field, Cambridge Springs, it is homecoming festivities going on, and we'll try to hear and see who the king and queen is at Cambridge Springs tonight. They're introducing the candidates right now. 21-0 Cambridge Springs, totally dominating this ball game with the 21 points, and also their defense has really shut down the Cochranton Cardinals out here tonight. Cardinals, one drive netted them 13, and that has been the most they've had in one series out here tonight. Meanwhile, long drives for Cambridge Springs and 21 points, Gary.
Well, no doubt about it. Go over some stats here real quick. I will go with the Cochranton Cardinals, 4 for 13 in passing. Turnovers, no turnovers. They managed to get 4 first downs. They had a total of 5 penalties for 45 yards. Shooting over to the Blue Devils, up right now, 21-0 at halftime. As you can tell, homecoming night here at the Springs. When it comes to passing, they're 0 for 4 in passing. They had no turnovers. They had 10 first downs. They had 7 penalties for a total of 60 yards. They scored in the first quarter, 5:03 on the clock. They scored 2 more times in the second quarter, 11:08, 3:05, making it 21-0. All 3 kicks after, obviously good. That's your halftime score, 21-0 Blue Devils.
All right, some of the individual stats out here so far tonight for the Cochranton Cardinals. Williams, he's rushed a total of 5 times. He has a total of 8 yards, caught a pass for 12 yards. Walker Carroll, trying to rush that football, was a -3 and also a -1 in that first half as far as rushing was concerned. He did catch a pass for a total of 15 yards. Or make it 27 yards. Caught that reception from brother Noah. Also a pass of 15 yards to Shorts late in the first half. Cambridge Springs. We had the running by quarterback Hoover.
Now that we've met our royalty for this year,
He's had 56. He is a total of 74 yards rushing. Quarterback Hoover, plus a 12-yard touchdown run. Kania tonight, he has had 2 touchdowns, one of 3 yards rush, another of 12.
Speaking of which, Carly says her wildest memory in the jungle was managing the boys' basketball.
And he has a total of 73 yards in this first half. Washington tonight, pass for 15. And also for the Cochranton Cardinals, as far as total yards is concerned, I only have them for 30 total yards here at halftime. Meanwhile, for Cambridge Springs, they had a total of 107, 121, 146, 164 yards, Cambridge Springs in the first half. Well, the homecoming festival continues here at Cambridge Springs High School.
I got some scores here to shoot.
All right, go ahead.
Halftime scores, here we go. General McLean 58-0 over Warren. Dragons struggling in their season. Sharon 21-7 over Grove City. Sharpsville 12-3 over Mercer. McDowell beating Cathedral Prep 10-7. Sagertown 20, Maplewood Tigers 8. Fort LaBeouf 14, Fairview 7, Hickory 34, Titusville nothing. Some of the scores right now.
We didn't have anything there on the Dogs, huh?
Oh, it says it's in progress here.
Okay. Nobody's reporting the score, I guess.
I don't have it.
Okay, a reminder how our game's being brought to you in part by Boucher's Service Station, Mercer County State Bank, Girardi LP, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, along with Patterson Auto Wrecking, and by MK Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Here's a couple scores. Oil City 14, Erie High 20. Steubenville of Ohio 16, Farrell 12.
Wow.
This is no surprise. Greenville 41, Lakeview nothing.
Well, Lakeview has really been struggling.
We were trying to find Meadville. Conneaut 14, Slippery Rock 7.
Wow.
Once in a while, he even shows up for class.
And our score here is Cambridge Springs 21 and Cochranton nothing. Blue Devils scored the first time they had the football, marched right down the field. They had no problem at all. And then they went ahead and scored again their third and fourth possessions. So it's 21-0. Let's take another halftime 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back to Cambridge Springs High School. A reminder, Friday night, Northwestern Pennsylvania football brought to you by the Meadville Medical Center.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Boucher's Service Station in Cambridge Springs now carries Chem Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Boucher's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Boucher's Service Station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Boucher's Service Station, downtown Cambridge Springs. From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Right back here at Cambridge Springs, it is halftime on Cool 101.7. Cool TV tonight. Cambridge Springs dominating 21-0. High school football next Friday night on Cool 101.7. We'll take our first visit to Bender Field, Meadville High School. The Bulldogs will be entertaining the Lancers of General McLean. And prior to that, we will be at the luncheon. That is a homecoming at Meadville. And they have a special luncheon for the players. And it will be, they begin at about 11:35 and goes to about 1:15, Cool 101.7. We're going to be up there broadcasting. We'll interview some of the players on the Meadville football team like we did last year. A lot of fun. Get some lunch up there. Then we'll get ready to head up for the football game next Friday night, GM at Meadville. Here tonight, domination by Cambridge Springs. Unofficially, I am 164 yards at the half, just 30 yards for the Cochranton Cardinals. Cardinals got the opening kickoff, managed to just pick up a total of 1 yard. Cambridge Springs took over at their own 47-yard line, marched down the field for a touchdown, took a 7-0 lead. Cochranton got the ball back at their own 33-yard line. Couldn't do anything, had to punt it away again. Cambridge Springs started at the Cochranton 46-yard line, had a quick penalty down to the Cochranton 25-yard line, and they ended up getting the ball down for another touchdown, and it was on a 4-yard run by the Candia. Cochranton got it back. Once again, couldn't do much. Picked up 5 yards in that series. Punted the ball back to Cambridge Springs. Cambridge started their own 35-yard line. That one fizzled out. They had a penalty, ended up at their own 35-yard line. Cambridge Springs punted the ball back to Cochranton. Cochranton on their own 25-yard line. Got the ball to their own 37-yard line. Picked up just 12 in that series. Punted the ball back to Cambridge Springs. Blue Devils got the ball at their own 40-yard line. A penalty put it down to the 35-yard line. Then they ended up getting another penalty down to the Cochranton 12-yard line. And then that was all they could do in that possession there. And then finally, Cochranton got it back. First time they was able to move the football at all from their own 12-yard line to the 40-yard line before they had to punt it again. Blue Devils got the ball at their 50-yard line. Picked up, actually started that play at their own 32-yard line. And a nice run by the quarterback. Got the ball to midfield, and then it was 3 and out for the Blue Devils. Cochranton got the ball at their own 17-yard line just before intermission. Penalty put the ball to the 12-yard line, and it ended at their own 32-yard line. 6:33 to go before we begin the second half. Cambridge Springs up 21-0 in Joe's. Join me here, Joe Vilke. Joe.
How's it going?
Good.
Nice bird's eye view up here, listening to the Cambridge Springs marching band in the background, all of Cambridge Springs here tonight. I'm not sure if I think we might have some updates in some of these scores that are approaching halftime. Some of these games are in halftime here. Do we want to take a look at those now while you're getting a drink? Wetting the whistle there a little bit?
Yep, need a little bit here. It's cold right down. I had to put my jacket on.
It did, and I did down there too. Well, let's figure out why we're...
No, Big Gear went over them probably about 10 minutes ago, but they may have had some changes by now.
Yep, that's just what I'm getting ready to check here. All right, after 3, Erie High School 20, Oil City 14. Halftime for Fort LaBeouf and Fairview. It's Fort LaBeouf 14 and Fairview 7. Late in the half, it's General McLean 51, Warren nothing. Ouch. Halftime, Steubenville, Ohio is playing Farrell. That one is Steubenville 16, Farrell 12. At the half, Hickory over Titusville 34-0. Sagertown over Maplewood 20-8. And at that was at halftime, by the way. And halftime, Greenville 41, Lakeview nothing. So that's what we have right now. as the halftime festivities here, that they had their homecoming. I think they basically just introduced everybody and then announced what they had already kind
I
of
remember
figured out.
one time they waited till the end of the game to have
Yeah.
it. That one night it was raining, it was horrible up here.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they do. Everybody does it a little bit differently. And, yeah. But
Some of them do it prior to the game.
Yes.
When we're on with our pregame, they're doing it.
I think they had a little bit of a party down at the parking lot there earlier in the evening. So
A little tailgating,
night.
maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. That's what it looked like to me. So, you know, here we are. We're in October, and we've had good nights every night for our games. We haven't had any weather-related issues for us for, you know, being outside with Cool TV. And here with Cool Radio, it's been an awful darn good season so far. So maybe we can take this into when playoffs happen, because we know we can have snow, we can have anything else. I've been saying, you know, on my afternoon show that it's like we might pay for this.
Yes, we probably will.
We might very well. You just never know. So let's hope not. Let's just go with this. I like this for winter.
I was just talking before you get up here, Joe, about what we have coming up next week.
Yes.
General Clean at Meadville. But prior to that, around 1:30 or 11:35, they're having a luncheon, and they'll have all the players there, and we'll have a chance to talk to them like we did last year when they were up there broadcasting.
We had a really nice time there. They have a nice picnic lunch there to celebrate homecoming at Meadville. And right down in behind the cafeteria, they've got some space down there, and they put out quite a spread for the kids, the cafeteria folks. And they do
For
have
us
a nice
too.
one. Yeah,
For us
and us too. Well, hey, you know what? When there's food, we'll show up. There's no question about that. And we do. We get, like Chuck said, we get a chance to interview players and all that. They have a good time. They're a little conversation with some of the guys, and always a lot of fun. And so we're looking forward to that. That'll be at about 11:30 on Friday, and then we'll head right down the street and have football, and it will be here on Cool Radio and on Cool TV. That is Fort LaBeouf in town.
No, it's General McLean.
I get them mixed up all the time. General McLean. Well, they're right down the street
It's not
from
the
each other.
Bisons, it's the Lancers.
Well, see, I can't even. I don't even get that far, because
okay.
I've always gotten those two teams mixed up, always, even when I was in school. So anyhow,
Waiting for the two teams to get back out on the field.
we haven't seen anything of them. A little bit of fog trying to blow in down there on the right side of the field.
Invade Baird Field.
Yeah, I thought it was really going to invade a little while ago, but then it kind of went away. Now it's trying to come back a little bit.
Unless it's my eyes, Joe, does it look like Old Glory sort of leaning a little bit out there?
Old Glory's flagpole has got a little bit of an issue there.
Yes, it does.
It does. It lets the flag list a little bit to the left, but yeah, the flagpole has incurred some damage of some kind, I think.
Here comes the Cardinals out on the field. As soon as Cambridge Springs come out, they'll set the clock to 3 minutes.
Look at it this way. You know, it's been a tough night for the Cardinals, but you know what? Right now, they get the opportunity to play, and that's always a good thing. They're on the field. They're playing the game. They're having a good time. Yeah, little lopsided score, but, you know, it wasn't too long ago they were trying to take their season away.
This is true, a couple of years ago.
Yeah, and, well, that was met with a resounding rejection by parents, families, and people like me that went to Cochranton. So it's nice to see them, you know. Sure, it's nice to have wins, but you know what? At least these kids are getting the opportunity to play, and I think that's the most important thing. They're on the field, they're making memories that they'll last their entire lives.
Plus,
they
this
really
year,
will.
I think they started with, what, 27, 28 players?
Yeah.
Here about 3 years ago, they were down to about 16 or 17, and that is tough to play.
That
Especially
is.
football. You have to
sure
go
it
both
is.
sides, offense, defense.
Absolutely, but you know what? They've got players, they're playing the game, and I think that's what's important. Whether it's the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils, whether it's Sagertown, whether it's Meadville, or whoever it is, the Cardinals almost lost their season, and they did not. And it's worked out pretty well because they get to play the game just like all the rest of the kids do. And I think that's the most important thing. It is to me.
We're ready for second half action from Cambridge Springs' Baird Field here on Cool 101.7. Cool TV tonight. It is cooled off, but great night for high school football. Cambridge Springs enjoying it on homecoming. Lead it 21-0 Big Bear.
Well, I tell you what, once again, both teams out here already gone through their warm-ups. Cardinals already at position to kick off here. They got all their players up here. We get the second half underway. They're down 21-0. If you're just tuning in, homecoming night right here in Cambridge Springs. Blue
Brett
Devil
Canny
territory.
now with a total of 13 touchdowns on the campaign.
Had a record broke earlier in the game. High school record here for Cambridge Springs. Yards rushing.
Hoover now has 6 touchdowns after his score tonight. We are ready to go. Devils will get the ball. Walker Carroll will kick it off from the 40-yard line. There's the whistle. And going for the onside kick. It went 10 yards, but offsides.
Bring it in the second half. We have an onside kick by Cochranton, but we got a flag.
So Cambridge Springs is going to have good field position now, Gary. Start off the second half.
Yeah.
They want to
decline the penalty, take the ball to 50.
Went 10 yards, but offsides.
Wow. Well, they reach into a bag of tricks and try to just...
Not to be.
This one didn't pan out.
That flag is offsides on the kicking team. The ball's going to go back a bit here, and we're going to re-kick.
42-3, Meadville leading Franklin. Thank our producer back there, Daryl Ray.
So the ball.
So they'll re-kick.
They'll re-kick. So they did take the penalty, so.
Yeah, they want to get better field position, I guess.
Ball was at midfield. I'd say that's pretty good.
Yep.
But
maybe he'll boom it.
Chance to return it, too.
I think there'll be any attempt for onside this time. He'll boot it away.
Kick it away.
Away she goes. Nice kick.
Yeah, nice kick.
Comes down at the 20. Picked up at about the 17-yard line. Canny at 30, 35,
still go
40,
right up
45,
the middle.
40, breaks off another tackle. He's to midfield. He's to the 45.
Flag down.
And he's going to take the ball inside the 30, 25,
still
20.
Going.
Cuts back across
another
the field.
Flag down.
And he'll be clear down around inside the 15-yard line.
2 flags down.
Should have had him probably at about the 25 or 30-yard line, Gary.
Well, they missed a tackle back here.
Broke out of a pack at about midfield.
Yep. But we got 2 penalties in the progress of this great return.
Good job, Wyatt! Picked up at about the 15, got down to the 15.
A huge return. Kept his footing too at midfield when they thought they had him, Chuck. Yep. That's just good running.
Holding against Cambridge Springs.
So they're pointing at the, 45. So the ball will go back.
To the 45 of the Devils.
Flip it. Side of the field. So now it is 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils as they take over.
And they lost 5 yards.
They lost 5 by taking the penalty. Well,
that's not the way.
I tell you what, you take a roll of the dice, it happens. But you're still up 21-0. You got the ball, the momentum.
Well, they could have had the ball down inside the 20-yard line and not the penalty spin. So flip of the coin. 1st and 10.
Should have, could have.
Cambridge brings up 21-0 to start the 3rd quarter.
The story of life.
Hoover under center.
So they're going to start out their own 45.
Turns around, pitches the ball out to Canny. He's at the 45. He's to midfield. Still on his feet down the near sideline.
Whoa, late hit.
Out of bounds.
Like a late hit.
Maybe at the 45. No flags. At least I don't see any.
Okay, wow. They call that in the NFL.
44-yard line.
Knock one of the coaches
picks
down.
Up 11 yards and a first down.
He got up. He's just happy that they got the first down.
Kenny now with 84 yards tonight.
Good run. Now the ball's 44, the flip side of the possessions here. Here we go.
1st and 10. Run it. Hash right. Out of the shotgun for Hoover. Got it. Got some blocking for Canny. Tries to get around and cuts back in the inside 40, maybe down to the 38-yard line. He had Canny in front of him. And he was falling right behind him. And he picks up 5, 2nd and 5. Must be at the 39 then.
Waiting to see what the final spot is.
2nd and 5 for Cambridge Springs.
Hoover now has 80 yards.
39 it is.
Well, as we age, we shrink. Timeout, referee.
Referee's taking a timeout here. Injury, no, it's an equipment on the flip side. 55 for Cochranton. Got his helmet off.
Yep. Adrian Moore. Tackle, senior.
All right, apparently.
There he goes. Something to do with his helmet. Maybe
75 replacing him.
Yep.
Bradley
Councilman,
a senior. 75. Big guy coming in, replacing him.
21-0 Springs. Not quite a minute into this second half.
Second and a long 4. Scoreboard says 5, but it's shy of that.
All right, ball at the 39-yard line of the Cards. They got to dig in and try to stop him here. Back inside the block at the 35
right
to the 30. And another first down. Once again by Cania.
Boy, great block. And again, he had a huge hole, and he busted through it, kept his footing.
To about the 29, picked up another 10.
Kept his feet chopping. Great job again. Offensive line. Keeping the momentum going here for the Blue Devils. Up 21-0, 10:35, third quarter. Friday Night Football. Cool 101.7 FM, along with Cool TV. Joe Velke, Big Gare, and of course Chuck Stopp. David O'Day down there, filling in on the camera.
First and 10, Cambridge Springs. Looking.
Pass.
There's it out here. Caught. Washington has it and stopped around the 25 or just short of the 25-yard line.
Brought down by Councilman, who just went in there. 75. The big guy brought him down, wrapped him up. Brought him down for the tackle, but they did get the pass and the catch. And
to the 25-yard line, picked up 4.
Matter of fact, that's their first completion. They were 0 for 4 in the first half, but the Blue Devils not a passing team.
2nd and 6 for the Blue Devils.
Second and 6, 9:40 on the clock. Third quarter, Friday Night Football. We welcome you aboard.
Hoover. Pitch that ball out. And he was trying to get to the outside, got speed, flag down.
Yeah, another flag.
And they'll come to about the 10-yard line of Cochranton, but this may be brought back. Probably another hold on the line. It was thrown right into the line.
It was a total of 14 penalties in the first half.
Now we're off to a good start in the second half.
Yeah. that we are.
It's not a hole!
As you can hear, the coaches to our side, left side of us.
Hold, Devils.
Yeah.
Another 10.
Another 10.
Mark it off from the infraction. So,
Cards had offsides earlier.
At the 33-yard line.
So,
penalty.
Second and long.
21-0 Cambridge Springs. Third quarter. Cole Schmidt is going to be in the slot to the right. Colton Hoover, wide right. Empty backfield for the quarterback. Hoover hands that ball to Canyon, and he's tripped up and down at about the 31-yard line. No, that was not Canyon.
That's number 5. That
was number 5, and that is Jordan Washington, yes.
There we go. Tried to cut upfield and brought down. Third down, 13 for the Blue Devils.
So picked up a couple. So
Washington, a junior for the Blue Devils.
8:30 to go, third quarter, clock running. And Hoover up in the gun. Looking. Right straight over the middle.
Wide
of the ball is
open.
Caught and inside the 10, down maybe close to the 5-yard line. Who caught that?
44.
44 on the catch and run. That's it. Kalen McFarren.
Junior. Nice catch and run all the way down to the red zone.
Brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. Ball is to the 8-yard line.
Second completion.
Good for 25
He
yards.
was wide open up the middle. Well thrown, caught, run, executed. First and goal for the Blue Devils. Ball's at the 8. 7:55, third quarter.
Under center, quarterback Hoover. Going to keep it himself. Right tackle, stumbles, staggers forward a little bit, may have the ball down inside the 5 to the 3 or the 4-yard line. Quarterback gets the ball down to the 1-yard line according to the scoreboard. Good for 7 yards.
And that carry places the ball squarely on the 1-yard line.
So we'll see who gets it in this time. Second and goal to go from the 1. 21-0 Cambridge Springs trying to add to that.
They're a yard away. 7:05. Clock running.
Trips to the right, one to the left. Once again, quarterback under center Hoover. Wonder if he just keep it himself.
Lean forward.
He does. Right side, yeah, easily champed
right
into the end zone for the touchdown. 27-0.
6:51. They score again. Tack on 6 more.
Bounced off of that line, just walked in.
Well,
No defense was there.
Yeah, he didn't even. Nobody even near him.
On the quarterback keeper.
We will set up for the kick again. Can he punch it through again? The snap, the hold, kick.
He kicks it through.
Beautiful.
28-0. Cambridge Springs rolling along here at Baird Field at home here on a Friday night. Football brought to you by Meadville Medical Center. Back after this 60-second pause.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Ready for Cambridge Springs to kick it off again. Morosky to do that. Kick to the right side, rolling toward the end zone again. Oh, and it took a Blue Devil hop and stop for it, went into the end zone. Walker trying to return it. Has the ball maybe to the 10-yard line. Wow.
That's like the third time.
Yes.
Wow.
Right down to the goal line. And Walker gets it, and then he gets punished.
Yeah. First time he got to the 16, then he got to the 12. This time he made it to the 10. Maybe. Let's see where they spot the ball.
9, I guess.
9-yard line, huh? 6:45, third quarter, 28-0 Blue Devils. You're just tuning in.
2 touchdowns tonight by the quarterback Hoover, 2 by Brett Kenny.
Ball's at the 10, first and 10.
Plus he became the all-time rusher. Cambridge Springs history. Brett Kenny. 6:44 to go in the quarter. Ball's run off the right side. Not much going here either.
Well, bodies flying every which way.
Brandon Williams on the carry. Ball out to around the 4-yard line.
Managed to get about, 4 out of it? Yeah, 2nd and 6 after the spot there. A little bit of breathing room. Ball's at the 14.
No, Carroll doing the quarterbacking. He's done it all for the Cardinals this year. Run the ball off the left side, and then once again they stack it up.
Might have got to the 15.
So, not much of a pickup.
Well, they got 2 out of it. 2 tough ones. Ball placed at the 16. They got to get to the 20, so 3rd and 4 it is. 5:35. Cardinals down 28-0.
And they got to convert here or punt it back to Cambridge Springs.
They've done a lot of punting.
For Carroll. Keeps it himself and in trouble, and he's going to be brought down. Once again for Cambridge Springs, 44 is there to bring him down. McFarren, 4th down, a punt situation again. No gain on the play.
No. Lucky to get back to the original line of scrimmage of the 16, 4th and 4. As Chuck said, punt situation, 4:45, 3rd quarter. Boy, the Blue Devils could really get in there and get a block. That'd be a huge one right here. They got one back.
Canny.
10 rushing. Kick.
Midfield kicks it off the side of his foot. Shank upon him was there.
Oh, man.
The ball goes out of bounds at the 30.
Flag just went down.
Line.
Flag went down on the 15. A flag down. So it looks like it goes against Cochranton.
Oh, tack on probably another 15.
Well, they have to go half the distance, really. No, I guess you could go 15, put them at the 1 if it's a personal foul, which it appears to be.
Now the ball went out of bounds. Flag was down here at the 34.
Oh, the ball went out.
Around the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say the 30-yard line.
So that's where they'll mark it off from. Yep. So,
so it was after the
ball,
after the punt,
kicked out of bounds on the punt. Now they mark off 15. Down to about the 19. Still marching at the 20.
That's a biggie.
Right at about the 19-yard line, which means a +3 on the punt carry.
Yep, after all that. So it's 1st and 10, and they're automatically already in the red zone.
Brought to you by McCandless Ford, locations in Meadville and Mercer. Over under center. Hands that ball off. Cania. Jet sweep around the right side. Wanted to go inside. Back to the outside again. 5-4-3.
First down.
2-1 to the end zone. Is he in? Touchdown. His 3rd touchdown of the night.
34-0.
Now his 14 on the campaign.
So we'll get ready for the point after. 4:22. Of course, that should start the clock running.
Kenya once again over 100 yards in a game.
He's up over 100 yards for this game alone.
Kick it, goal post to the right. That's blocked that time. And that's the end of the play. Cambridge brings it. They got that. We'd had a running clock, but not to be. They lead at 34-0. Let's take this 30-second timeout. Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football presented by the Meadville Medical Center, Cool 101.7 and Cool TV.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Cambridge Springs, the Blue Devils will kick it off one more time. 34-0, they have the lead. Cool 101.7, Cool TV. Big Gare, David O'Day, Joe Vilke, Chuck Stopp bringing the action tonight from Cambridge Springs. Week number 7. Ooh, what a boot. Grabbed on the run. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Nice return.
Up to 42-yard line.
Nice return. Special teams. But.
And returning for Cochranton was Brandon Williams.
But they literally have their back to the wall, down 34-0, 4:15, third quarter.
And 37 total yards tonight for Cochranton. Ouch.
Yeah. Cannot get anything going. They have literally struggled.
Cardinals start over at their own 40-yard line. And a lot of work to do, folks.
What's the mercy rule?
35.
That's what I thought, and they didn't get it on the block punt.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Blocked extra point.
Thank you.
Hold everything.
Something's up.
Now we're ready to go.
All right, here we go.
Noah in the gun to pass. The left side caught and dragged down, and really dragged down. Still going. But he's going to be a big loss on the play. Kenny was there.
Boy, the defense is literally fired up.
It's 4 minutes left in the third quarter here, 34-0. Tough night for the Cardinals, that's for sure.
So, second, 55-yard loss there.
Completed the pass, though.
Yeah. For a minus yardage.
Yeah, well.
Harrell hands it off. Counter this time. Walker trying to get to the outside. This is Walker Carroll, and he'll have the ball to the 45-yard line. Picks up 5.
Yeah.
Make a man miss, stiff arm and grinded his way up to it.
Where's the yard marker over there?
Should be at the 40. Look about the 45. It is. So it is 3rd and 5. 3 minutes. Walker limping off on the side over there, so they stopped the clock.
And he's on his way off.
These players play both ways and literally take a beating. I've said it so many times. The smaller teams, these guys go back, play offense, defense, special teams, everything.
Yeah, for sure.
And that is tough compared to the bigger schools who obviously have
Look at the difference in
different sets.
And the players for Cambridge Springside. Look over to Cochran. What do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7.
Yeah.
On the sidelines.
Barely enough to cover your injuries.
Cambridge Springs got a 15 out here.
Here we go. Back to pass.
Got a rush. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to run. In trouble. Fumble.
Dropped the ball. Looks like 60 fell on it. Recovered it. I do believe that's that
Timothy Dieter.
Timothy Dieter. We called him down. So that's what, 4th down now? So from 3rd and 5, now you lost a yard or 2.
4th and 6.
Wow.
Recovered the ball anyhow.
Yeah, you got the ball back. 4th and 7 according to the scoreboard. 2:05, third quarter. You got a punt again. Maybe not.
Yeah. 4th and 7.
Well, up to 43. They're going to go for it?
Apparently.
Wow.
Looks that way.
That's
back to pass. Looking. Screens it out on the left side. Drag down behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll give the ball back to Cambridge Springs in the pass play, Braden Williams.
The catch and not much of a run. They set up, did the screen, but they've run the screen so many times. Springs has caught onto it right there to bring him down.
Lost 3 yards. Cambridge Springs takes over at the Cardinal 40.
Went back to their original line of scrimmage, but
Minute 45 left in the third. 34-0. Cambridge Springs here at the Springs.
40 yards away from a score and a running clock.
Would have been a running clock if they had gotten that kick.
All right, we have
Cambridge
Hoover back there with Brett Cania on his left hip. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Devils. We'll take a 30-second timeout from Cambridge. Brings us Baird Field on Cool. Cool TV, 34-0. Devils. A reminder, Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football on Cool, brought to you by the Meadville Medical Center. We'll be right back in 30.
Bausch's service station in Cambridge Springs now carries Cam Tool racing fuel to go on with non-ethanol gas. Bausch's is your full service station with state inspections, most general repairs, and power flushes radiators. Bausch's service station, 201 Venango Avenue in downtown Cambridge Springs. Phone 398-2782 for reliable and friendly service. Bausch's service station, downtown Cambridge Springs.
Again, 17-7.
1:45 to go in the third. Cambridge Springs in good field position after the fourth down went awry for the Cardinals. And the Devils have the ball at the Cochranton 40-yard line. Hoover hands the ball off to Kenny. Breaks it open right down the middle.
Gone.
Another touchdown.
Wow. Just walked
Kenny
right
is
in.
fourth of the night from 40 yards out.
no flags down.
Now we'll have a running clock.
Player down, though.
He went down as he went across. He started hobbling towards the end.
Yeah, he's down. Maybe a cramp or something.
Yeah.
40-0. Cambridge Springs. 1:36 left in the third. WMVL, Linesville, Meadville.
He's not getting up either.
He is not getting up right now.
So minute 36, and it's like an injury timeout is being taken. 40-0. When we come back, we'll attempt the point after, which was blocked last time.
Want to remind you our broadcast brought to you in part by Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flex TV and Appliance, and by Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community. And here's a reminder from Reflections Hair and Tan in Cochranton. He would like to say congratulations to the Cochranton boys football team for a great season. Of course, Weston played on the Cochranton football team, but unfortunately passed away a few years ago. Best of luck. We're all proud of you, Cochranton Cardinals, from Reflections Hair and Tan in downtown Cochranton.
Coming off on his own, seems to be favoring.
A little bit of tenderness.
Looks like the left ankle, left leg.
Huh, maybe he stumbled a little bit there in the end zone. Who knows?
The big lead, they don't need him in there anyway.
No.
1:36 left in the third here at Cambridge Springs. 40-0. They're getting ready for the extra point here after that little bit of a timeout for injury.
273 yards for Cambridge Springs. Cochranton, 37.
Well, the Cochranton Cardinals back out on the field here now. Get back to play action here.
Well, they had it blocked the last time. Did Morosky.
There comes the kick.
Up this time, and he booms it through.
Yeah, that block was a rarity. You don't see that.
No, you don't see it very often.
Wow.
41-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV. Blue Devils in control from Baird Field.
Said Max Preps, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they got it. Or Erie Times.
Oh, GoErie.com is you.
And go.
Go, Heather, did you give a shout out? King this year is
And the Blue Devils will kick it away again, and we'll have a running clock now as the Cardinals will take over, trailing 41-0.
On what should now be a running clock.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Should be. 35 is the number.
Quite a crew there.
Roski will kick it away from the 40. Nice kick again.
This time
taken at the 18, across the 20, 25, 30, trying to get to the 35. Not being able to make it for the Cardinals was Parker Schmidt.
finally brought down by number 6. John Perry, sophomore.
Ball down to about the 33-yard line.
Coming out there, getting some playing time on special teams. So, clock is running. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Let's see if Cardinals can get a little bit going here.
1 minute left in the third.
Try to get down there and prevent a shutout.
Yeah, just get on the board, you know.
At this point.
J.J. Walker split left. Walker Carroll wide right. Noah Carroll doing the quarterbacking, back to pass. Steps up, wants to run and get dragged down from behind. Right there for Cambridge Springs. Flag goes down.
What happened? I
don't know, but a flag
That's
just
number
flew.
64.
So a late flag.
Brought him down.
Imagine that. I'll see more penalties tonight than we have all season.
I don't know if it could beat that Greenville game from last week, though. They had like 20-some penalties or something like that.
Well, I missed that one.
That was an interesting one, yeah.
That had to have been.
That was last week. 31 seconds left. Clock is stopped right now.
Conduct.
Oh, it's 15. It's a biggie.
Well, they can't do anything right tonight.
And
penalty against the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils.
Yeah, they got the 15-yarder. And
Yep.
well, let's see. That gives
Ball's
them,
back to midfield.
gives the Cards a first down. Matter of fact, that's their first down here in the second half. So maybe a little momentum here. Ball's at midfield. 1st and 10. Let's try it again.
C.J. Short split right. Couple slot men. Back to pass. Swings it out there in the right flat to Walker Carroll, and he gets nailed. Lost of yardage, maybe a couple yards. He's hit back at about the 48-yard line.
Keep running the same play.
Running out of time here in the third quarter here.
Yeah, well.
Loss of 2 to the 48.
That should do the clock, and it does.
So we're at the end of 3 at Baird Field here in Cambridge Springs on Cool and Cool TV. We'll turn to the fourth quarter. 41-0 Cambridge Springs, Northwestern Pennsylvania Friday Night Football on Cool, presented by the Meadville Medical Center.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
Welcome back once again. Chuck Stop, Big Gear, Joe Velke, David O'Day. Here we go. Cardinals, 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Throws a long one.
And it is.
He's got it.
Got it. Wow.
What a catch and all.
J.J. Walker.
Man, they needed that earlier.
Several of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's their biggest play of the night by far.
Oh, yeah.
Drug Cambridge Springs along there for a few yards behind him there.
Where are they putting the ball at? Inside the 10.
in the red zone.
Brought to you by McCandless Ford.
Meadville and Mercer.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
First and goal should be.
Going to
There
the
they go.
end
And
zone.
I think
Did he get it?
Touchdown, Cochranton. Once again, Brandon Williams with the TD. His first of the night. The Cardinals' first of the night.
All right. Well, at least they're on the board.
40.
8-yard.
Yep, 41-6 as we start the fourth quarter.
11:15 left in the contest here. Well, at least they got on the board here. Tough night for the Cardinals here tonight.
Going for 2.
Carroll hand that ball off. They'll actually kept it one left and gets nailed. Doesn't make it into the end zone.
No.
And we'll have another timeout. It is 41-6. Might as well hold it right here. Reminder, our broadcast also brought to you by Armstrong, Westbury, Flex TV and Appliance. Joe, do you have some scores for us?
Hickory over Titusville 34-7 in the third. Fort LaBeouf over Fairview 22-7. Sharpsville over Mercer 12-10. These are all in the third. Greenville over Lakeview 41-6. Lakeview got on the board too. Looks like Erie High over Oil City 20-14. I think that might be a little stale there. Greenville, oh yeah, that is a little bit stale. I think actually I read that Oil City won already.
Okay.
Oil City pulled off a win there, I believe, in Erie High Royals.
Anything on the Maplewood game?
Sagertown 20, Maplewood 8 after 3.
Thank you.
Yes, I think that's pretty much what we have right now.
Walker Carroll tees it up at the 40-yard line. 41-6 Cambridge.
So you try an onside kick again, or do you kick it away?
Nope, punts it away. Ooh. And it's going to be grabbed right in the air at about the 38-yard line. I'll take the ball up over the 40. Spotted down about the 45-yard line.
So great field position for the Blue Devils. Even got a return on it.
Yeah, with that running clock continuing 41-6. 21-20, Oil City won over Erie High. I think that was right at the very end, I think. I was trying to figure out what I read earlier.
Boy, 21-20, talk about a close one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Timeout, Cambridge Springs.
So that's their second timeout.
All right, let's take a 30-second timeout. 41-6, Blue Devils at Baird Field on Cool and Cool TV.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Right back here at Baird Field. Blue Devils have it first and 10 on their own 45-yard line. Cochran just 2 games remaining at Lakeview next week. Home to Sagertown on the 17th.
They only play 8 games this season?
They do.
No.
That's all they ever play. They have a bye week and then they don't fill another week. Full house backfield. Hand that ball off. Smith's now doing the quarterbacking for the Blue Devils, and he goes no place.
He ran right into one of that. I believe that was 75 he ran into. The big guy right there that came in earlier. Yep, there he is, 75. That's
clock running.
Consulman, wasn't it?
Councilman.
Thank you.
Councilman.
Coming in there.
They'll give him a tough 1 yard.
Just under 10 minutes left in the contest.
Bradley is senior.
Dale Smith now quarterbacking. Junior, 5'11" for Cambridge Springs. Running clock.
2nd and 9.
He's under center.
taking every second he can.
And that ball off, running off the right side. Not much here. Tripped up and down he goes. That was who? Was that
like
number 14? Was that running?
Might have got a yard or two.
That was JJ. Worry about that. 14 is Coben Schneck.
3rd and 6. Now they're putting a lot of substitute players in here for the Blue Devils. Getting some playing time here. Plenty of time on the clock.
Back under center is the quarterback. Schmidt, full house, backfield, turns, hands that ball off and run right up. Got it. Rough running room.
Whoa. Brought down by 51.
Finally going down for Cambridge Springs is John Perry. He is a sophomore, 5'9", 150. So, 4th and about 5.
Yeah, gained a yard. 4th down and 5.
Blue Devils now over 270 yards coming into this series.
Something weird going on with the clock over there. It's like the time is jumping around. Thought it was me, but the
41-6 Cambridge Springs.
Roughly 8 minutes left to go. I don't know.
Going back for Cochranton to receive this punt will be C.J. Shorts. And also back there is Walker Carroll.
High snap, brings it, flag down. Somebody was offsides.
It's going to let it roll inside the 20.
44 downed it, but there's
They'll
a
be
flag.
bringing it back anyway.
Hold everything.
That stopped the clock. 7:35 left.
Anything to stop the clock.
Anything to... You're going to march him back and make him re-kick, it looks like.
Bring that ball back.
All right, here we go.
Was it offsides?
Illegal procedure, false start.
So that'll cost them 5 and replay the down. So ball goes back to the original line of scrimmage. 45. Cochranton tube back to receive the punt. Walker Carroll, C.J. Shorts. Here we go. The snap.
Now they're out of there. Comes down, 30, takes a wicked hop past
Another
Walker.
flag down.
Another flag goes down.
Flag down
This
on
is going to go maybe number 2 at Cambridge Springs.
Might be.
Could go against Colton Hoover.
Clock stops at 7:25 left in the game. 41-6. Cambridge Springs.
Well, we got a penalty.
Next week on Cool will be at Meadville as they host General McLean on homecoming at Bender Field.
Looking forward to that. Should be fun.
Here we go. Another personal foul, yes, against the Blue Devils. So, chop blocks, what the call is from
So
the
we had
official.
14 penalties in the first half.
Not bad as 19 against Greenville the other night in Northwestern.
So we're at 21 now. 21 penalties now, as of now.
Wow. They were going for a record.
Well, it looks like Cardinals will take over at their own 25. All right, here wide receivers to the near side. Who to the left, back to pass. He is Carroll. Noah fires it over and got Walker Carroll to 35, to the 40. Down he goes, but a first down for the Cardinals.
No Carroll to Walker Carroll up to the
Made it about the 41-yard line there.
He got a first down. Completed another pass.
15-yard completion.
Another 5 for
Walker.
5 in the second half passing.
There you go. 6:55 running clock continues. 41-6. Cambridge leads.
Cardinals have all 3 timeouts. Blue Devils down to 1 timeout.
Next week for Cambridge Springs, they'll be at Maplewood to take on the Tigers. Sagertown disposing of the Tigers tonight up at Cannon Memorial Field. Here's Noah looking and tossing and incomplete. Flag goes down.
Roughing the passer maybe? Hold on. I'm taking a guess here.
Another flag.
Late hit.
Personal foul.
Intentional grounding? No.
Well, he went like that.
Well, yeah, he did.
If that's the case, it's a loss of down.
Yeah.
15-yard penalty, personal foul.
No. Wow.
Well, it's against the Blue Devils. It's not an intentional grounding then.
No. So what was it? Late hit?
I didn't see.
Roughing the passer?
May have been it. But 45-yard line now of Cambridge Springs.
Another first down.
41-6 Cambridge Springs well in control.
Oh, there's offsides on 51. Jumped off on the 5 yards. Yep.
So, well, now let's take it back to the 50-yard line. 6:10 clock runs away. All right, back to the line of scrimmage come the Redbirds. Down on this one, 41-6. Under 6 to go in the contest. Trips to the near side of the field. Noah Carroll in the gun. Snap, back. Got a rush, look out. Running, dumps it off. Ball is caught over there by the Cardinals, Brandon Williams. And he gets down about the 49-yard line.
Might have got a yard out of it.
Yes, it was.
If you're watching on Cool TV and if you're looking at the scoreboard and if you're seeing the clock do really weird things, you're not seeing things. I've seen the clock actually go up. And then it jumped like 3 seconds down. It's all over the place. So if you're watching, you might be seeing that.
It looked like it jumped.
It's jumping all over the place.
CJ Short split to the near side of the field. Going into the slot is Walker Carroll.
2nd and 14 for the Cardinals.
Shotgun, back to pass. Got a rush again. And dumps it off, and Walker's got it again. Another first down.
He's still going.
He got the first down with a good
he
second
did.
effort. He's down to around maybe the 35-yard line of Cambridge Springs. Let's see where they spot it.
Boy, sure look like, yeah, okay, there they go.
35-yard line, 14-yard pickup on the pass play to Walker Carroll.
First down.
So, back to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. 4:30 remains on this one tonight. Trips right, back to pass again. Got a rush, throws, caught this time of the Cardinals at the 35 to the 30, and finally CJ Shorts is brought down. They'll get it ball down around the 28-yard line.
Running clock continues. 41-6, Cambridge Springs. Just about 4 minutes left.
Noah's coming alive now in the passing department. But a little bit too little, too late. Back to pass. Looking, Here's it out
Big
deep.
pass.
Down in the right corner of the end
Caught
zone.
it.
Caught and dropped.
Dropped the
it.
ball.
Yeah.
Dropping the ball was C.J. Shorts.
Oh, my.
And he was in the end zone.
Had it right in his arms.
It was
couldn't
right
hold
there,
on.
too.
Probably getting a little damp now.
Boy, that ball was thrown right on the money.
Yes, it was.
It was. And he had it, just couldn't keep it.
A young freshman quarterback. Noah Carroll
It
of the
didn't, look like, it
Cochranton
didn't look
Cardinals.
like the Blue Devil got his hand on it. Like
I don't think so. I think he just
couldn't hold on to
dropped
it.
it.
Dropped the ball. 3rd down and 4.
And CJ's just a sophomore.
Yeah. Well, let's try it again. See
This
what-
time he's split right.
Well, Williams is a sophomore.
Slot man right is Carroll.
Their
He'll
quarterback.
go in motion from right to left to get the pitch. Going to the far side of the field. He's at the 25.
First
He's got
down.
another first down.
Looks like he picked up the first down though.
Needed 4. They got it easily.
We're down to about 2:40 left.
Ball inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line. About a 3-yard pickup.
Well, they should have already scored on that one, on that previous one.
Change move again for the Cardinals. First down on the Blue Devils 23-yard.
Cardinals break that up. Shorts to the near side, far side of the field. J.J. Walker. Noah waiting for the snap from center. He will take a 3-step drop. Now he runs to his right, looking over the middle, caught in the slant by Walker Carroll again. Down close to another first down. Are they going to say incomplete? What do they
Thought he
call
caught
it?
it.
No, he caught that, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he
Okay, that was
got it.
Blue Devil players over there saying incomplete. The ball is where?
In the red zone.
14-yard line. Brought to you by McCandless Ford. Keeson's in Meadville and Mercer. Back to pass. Looking. Pulls it down. Runs right. Throws to the right corner of the end zone. Caught by Walker Carroll down around the 5-yard line. That's another first down.
Way over in the corner, just like
Wow.
last time.
Yeah.
Right at the 5-yard line.
But now the clock rolls, you know. 1:22 left.
They've got 3 timeouts if they want to stop it. They're just trying to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
The pass is complete for Cochranton.
They started this drive on their own 25-yard line.
First and goal, yeah.
But it got a big 15-yard penalty from the Blue Devils, but from the 50, they're down to the 5, looking for their second score of the night.
Under a minute.
Back to pass. Look, throws it into the end zone. Ball is caught, but dropped down.
Touchdown, the guy says. On
Is
the
it
far,
a touchdown?
on the
Okay.
far
Yeah,
end.
the far
Walker
right.
Carroll,
down there.
touchdown. Walker Carroll, touchdown from 5 yards out.
All right, that makes it 41-12, a little more respectable.
All right. Nonetheless, yeah, Mr. Perry, I tell you what, he made Walker Carroll face.
Like I said, the quarterback's just a freshman.
Yeah,
for
that's something to be
Cochranton.
said, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Cardinals, who only had about 30 yards midway through the third quarter, is now up to 155.
Yeah, they've had,
but the Blue Devils 273.
Yeah, well, they've had a respectable second half, though.
So they'll go for the extra 2. Hash mark left. Back to pass. Looking, throwing, and overthrows the intended receiver.
Way
over.
So with 50 seconds to go. And once again, the intended receiver was Walker Carroll.
The score is now set.
41-12. Cambridge Springs in control.
50 seconds left.
A reminder while we have some time, ladies and gentlemen, next week.
Cambridge Springs, a couple of kneel downs, and it's over. I would think that's what they would do.
And they are covering admission.
I would think so.
Drive on out to Maplewood, catch
On homecoming night in Cambridge Springs, it is a good one for them. Walking off the field with a victory over Cochranton in this battle for second place.
Absolutely.
Sagertown, Cochranton, Cambridge Springs, Maplewood, all 1-1 coming in.
We'll have some scores after the contest here in just a little bit.
Once again, next week we are at Meadville.
Benderfield.
Homecoming.
Homecoming at Meadville, huh?
Yeah. Yep,
All
it is.
right. We go from one party to the next one.
That's right.
Walker tees it up.
We look for the parties.
We are the party,
food.
right?
We
We
look for
are the,
food.
yeah, well,
Radio people and food.
well
It's
we
like-
love free food.
Yeah.
Cardinals kickoff.
Walker onside kick
And
goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Flag goes down because kicking it out of bounds.
The clock never really moved.
They never
Well,
started
nobody
it.
touched
They never
it either.
started. Yeah, 'cause
No.
nobody's touched it. Yeah.
Now the gentleman running the clock, him and I grew up on the same street in Ashtabula.
No kidding.
Yeah, went to the same school and everything.
Wow.
He's a teacher out at Maplewood.
Wow. Small world, isn't it?
It is.
Blue Devils take over at their own 45.
The Fenner family live down the street. Good people.
41-12, that's your score.
50 seconds left. 41-12 now.
See if they run it or they just kneel down a couple times and wrap it up.
Remember when they had it at the 50 and they declined it, Chuck, and ended up getting it to 45?
I know. Lost 5.
Oh,
No, they play.
now they're going to run it.
They're running.
Near side field, starts up, got an opening. Then it folds down and a hurry flag down
Another
again.
flag down.
Wow.
Another flag.
Perry with the carry.
Stop the clock on the penalty.
That's 6 or 7 yards on.
Is there a hold?
Picked up about 3, but
37 seconds left. Got some scores for you after this one's over with.
ball back to the 43.
So it's a 10-yard penalty.
This might be the final play of the night. 34 seconds to go. Hand that ball off. Got around the corner. Midfield, 45 of Cochranton. Out of bounds at the 43, 42-yard line.
Nice run by, was it number 2 there?
Yep. Number 2, that is Colton Hoover.
Hoover, yeah.
That the clock may run out here.
Probably a brother, obviously. He's a sophomore. Little confusion, 8 all over the place here.
Yep. That's it,
Clock
final play of the
ran
night. 40, 35, or around the corner of the 30, 25, 20, 15, and finally down he goes.
No flags, that should wind the game.
Time has expired.
Yes, it has, okay.
Coben, Janek on the carry, but the ball game is all over. Cambridge Springs wins it 41-12 over Cochranton.